subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any video from my channel.
Now let's see how to protect your system from being a victim of keylogging activities. Suppose someone inserts a keylogging software or a hardware in your system, then how do you protect yourself? For that you need three softwares. One is the Scrammbler, and the second one is the Ghostpress, and the third one is the Windows Defender, which is defaultly available in your Windows operating system. So to download Scrammbler and Ghostpress, go to your favorite web browser and now type Scrammbler. Now the first link, which is the QTX software, is the official link. Now click on that. Now you need to scroll down. Now the personal one is a free version, so go ahead and download the personal Scrammbler edition. Alright, now you need to download the next tool, which is Ghostpress. Go to your web browser and type Ghostpress. Search for it. The first link is the official Ghostpress link, so go ahead and click on that. You need to scroll down, and actually Ghostpress is it's totally free, so go ahead and download. And you need not confuse between Scrammbler and Ghostpress. They both are totally different. So Ghostpress is a real-time protection software and Scrammbler is the advanced one. Alright guys, after downloading these two softwares, now you need to install these two softwares as you normally install other softwares. And once you do that, you need not worry about keylogging activities, because these two softwares will take care of all sort of keylogging activities. Now I'm going to show you a live example on how these anti-keyloggers work against the keyloggers. So here I'm going to use the Ghostpress example. Now I'll just take the example of Ghostpress. So now as you can see, there's a tick mark, which means that this system is protected by Ghostpress. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn Ghostpress off. Now I'll open my notepad. I have already installed a keylogger in my system, and now I'm just gonna type something like, so this sentence have generated some sort of keystrokes. So these keystrokes will be recorded by the keylogger application. So when I go to keystrokes and clipboard options, you can see that there you can see that it has recorded my all sort of keylogs. Alright, right? So it means that when you go to a website, for example a Facebook, and when you type in your password and your email ID, it will record those sort of credentials also. It is not safe to use the system, right? So this is what usually happens in all sort of browsing centers and stuff like that. So you need to be really careful. So for that we have used an anti-keylogger, which is actually the Ghostpress. So now let's see how this Ghostpress will work against these keyloggers. So now I'm turning on the application Ghostpress. Alright, now let me type something new. For example, let me type hey, I am more safe now. Alright, so now I type some sentence, hey, I am more safe now. So now let me look at my keylogger by going to keystrokes and clipboards. Now as you can see, all the key strokes are converted into some sort of unreadable formats, as you can see. So in my previous example I showed you, hey, I am safe, and it has been recorded, but now you can see that all the keystrokes are being encrypted in some sort of unreadable format. So this is how this particular software works, and it is the same for Scrammbler also. So that's why I personally recommend that you need to use these type of softwares. And the third one is the Windows Defender, which I have turned off because only when I turn off I can use my keyloggers. So when you turn on, I'll show you. Now when I turn on, you see that this keylogger will automatically get uninstalled from my system. So wait for a second. Keylogger. Yeah, now you can see this will get vanished within seconds because your Windows Defender will scan for some malicious software. Since this keylogger is a malicious software, your Windows Defender will get to know that someone has installed this particular software, and it tries to automatically uninstall that particular software. So you need to wait for some time, and you'll see these softwares getting uninstalled automatically by Windows Defender. Alright, let me see. Wow, now you just saw that, right? So it has automatically vanished, which means that this Windows software is a great tool in all Windows operating system. So I highly recommend that please use Windows Defender, and please update your Windows Defender